Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Dang it, why every time Anyway, God is good. Okay. You guys, yeah. Look at these cards just for 1 minute. The boss daddy and the love triangle. Okay, y'all. I had got this crazy. I think it's crazy. But once in a while I pick up on these little wacky energies, okay? So, yeah, look at this. Okay? Somebody here saw you out and about or something. Okay? There's something about that. Somebody saw you out and about. I feel like they were maybe with someone else that thought that you were totally erased from the planet Earth or something. Okay? And that maybe they did something to keep you, yeah, to keep you hidden. But I feel like you popped out, and you're looking good while you did pop out. Ooh, okay. That ooh, maybe somebody said that when they saw you. Okay, so you're looking good. Somebody just knows. Okay, somebody's like, oh my god, like dang, somebody feels like they gotta make a move, okay? They gotta do something, they gotta say something, because honey, you look at you good. It's hot outside. Somebody had a sundress on, okay? Somebody was looking too good, and they was with somebody who thought you were just far out of sight, like you're buried. You're forgotten about, alright? Hmm. All right, y'all, let's get into this. Let's read this energy. All right, I'm asking God, my divine heavenly protectors, my angels of the white light, my ancestors, my spirit guides to come into this reading and protect me as I deliver these messages to my soul family, my love lights, my collective. Protect them as they are receiving these messages, okay? We are grateful. We show gratitude. Even when there is very little, we are still grateful because we are blessed abundantly. Amen, amen, and amen. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's check this out. Let's see what's going on here. Because somebody, honey, and ever since they seen you, they can't, it's like a fixation. They can't get you off of their mind. It's too much. And still, after all that shuffling, love triangle pops out. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's do this. All right. Let's see. Let's check this. Ooh, oh, well. Dang near bent the cart. Dirty offer. So, in all your splendor, you were being peeped. You were being looked at and observed by someone. Okay? Somebody, it was a fixation. And now it's like they see you and they're sitting here looking at somebody like, where'd you come from? Like, how did I ever think that you could take their place or you could even be them? This has got somebody in their head, y'all. They feel like, man, I messed up. Somebody sees you as like, and how I'm going to say this, please don't take it the wrong way because it's not. As a project. Like they could give into you, okay? They're like, man, you already look good. You know? They feel like they're just with the wrong person, okay? It's like, no. Alright? And whoever this person is, this third party that's with them, oh my goodness. They're mad. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. This irritated the hell out of them because they're like, why did they have to pop up where they were? Okay? It was either at like some type of store, restaurant, just out maybe walking, just or sitting outside. It was something like that. And this person got fixated, like they got stuck or something. Like, damn. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing somebody say, damn, you know, like, okay. Yeah, look at here. This is someone that thought they stole something from you. All right. Someone thought that you would be buried in your emotions about someone moving on with them. But in reality, or staying with them too. But in reality, no, baby. That just gave you the fuel to go forward and to be more into your self-care. Not saying that you weren't before, but baby, you shining out here. All right, somebody's rethinking the decisions they made. All right. Yeah, this is too much. This is. Yeah, look, running. Now somebody wants to run away from this person and come make an offer to you. Make it make sense. Okay? They want to absorb you. They want to just be in your mix. It's like, no, they don't want to give anyone else the chance to even. No, don't. They don't want anybody looking. They hovering. No, thinking. None of that. You see what I'm saying? Wasting time. They like, no. And that flipped out in reverse, and I just flipped it up right to show you. No. Nope. They got to come back because this is crazy. At least try. Okay? So we have obsessive lover. Yeah. They have a karmic energy. And you got to be a karmic to see somebody look at someone, but have that air of jealousy, but yet hate mixed with it. Okay. For real. I mean, you know, people are going to look. But I feel the way this person was fixated on you, it was like they had to stare all the way to the turn at the corner. And then they wanted to come back around the block. Okay? Now, this freaking karmic energy, and I'm going to say that because obsessive lover, these obsessions these people have, trying to hold people with them, that it's like really, honestly, half of the time they don't deserve that because they've done dirty things behind the scenes to try to keep them and get with them. And then it's like they're trying to hold them against their will, and they have free will and they hold things over their head. So yeah, I would call that a karmic situation. All right. So somebody's realizing that maybe you told them something in the past about this person. Maybe you said, hey, you're going to, hey, you'll see in the end. You will see in the end. Okay? Maybe times got rough or something. Maybe they felt like, you had given up on just things that are going on. Maybe this person came in between you. But they're never going to outshine you in this person's eyes because, man, they were razzle-dazzled. Okay? Wherever you were. Yeah, somebody's salty. Look at that. Somebody's salty. They can't believe this. They're like, where did you even come from? Why? I can feel somebody's hate. And it's towards somebody. But nobody cares, okay? This is a situation to where somebody's like, I gotta make this right. I gotta say something because they looking too good out here. They looking juicy, okay? Look like they smell good. This karmic probably smells like sweat. Probably don't even wear deodorant to begin with. I mean, it's just, it's just that type of vibe. Okay. That's funny, y'all. Yeah, fuego. Yeah. If you can't see that chemistry that was going on, it was like this energy here, this third party, this karmic energy here was trying to make it seem as though they had chemistry. They were meant to be. They're their soulmate. But no, baby. With fuego, it's getting hot outside. And this person's burning up. Okay? Nope. It's too much for them to handle. For one, they don't want to see you with anybody else. Okay? That's really what it is. And this karmic seeing this. Alright? Yeah, skirt. They gotta do something fast. They gotta do something fast, baby. It's not that they're trying to kill your shine. It's just that they're trying to have you on their arm. They want to be like, that's my man, that's my woman. Take it how it resonates, okay? But yeah, this energy here, this third party, this karmic, they thought they was stopping something. They thought that they stole somebody and they was always going to keep them and they never wanted you again. Look, graduation day, leveling up. Like I said, they thought you was out here being an emotional wreck. Like you weren't doing any freaking healing, self-care, none of that. You just let yourself go because, oh no. No. Mm-mm. Somebody here, they're like, oh my God, I need an exit strategy. Or I'm just going to freaking walk away. I'm just going to freaking walk away. Yeah. This karmic thought you was gone. Trashed here. Look at that. Like it was over. Like they got rid of you. Like they had this freaking energy here. This masculine energy or feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. They thought that they had them where they needed them. Balled up in the corner crying. Thinking about you but couldn't have you. Think about me. This is a pick-me energy. Well, they're getting ready to get trashed. They're getting ready to get thrown out. Okay. Look, inner light here. Yeah, somebody is really like, they're going back and forth. And as they're going back and forth, they're like not paying this karmic any attention whatsoever. Okay, it's like, no, what I saw was too much. You could never. Okay? Man, you could never. And just keeping it real, it's like the sun was glistening on you. What I say, slay. Yeah. You're out here, you know what? You don't have to be a pick-me. I don't care what the situation is. I feel like somebody always loved you, but somebody came in the middle of it and tried to wedge in, okay, and take this person's attention off of you. And you probably felt the vibes and you probably was like, no, it's time to work on me and do me. I don't have time for this. If that's what you want, go ahead. But I'm going to work on me. Okay? And during that separation, this person never forgot about you. They always wanted to be with you, but they let somebody get in the way and get in their head a little bit. So somebody right now is mad as hell, setting up hot. Hopefully they got an air conditioner or something like that because they're mad. Okay? They're mad. And this masculine or feminine energy knows this, okay? It could go either way. Alright? However it resonates to you. They know this, okay? And it's not funny. It's not even a joke. Because they know they're getting ready to get left. Okay? Skirting out, dust in their face type action. Alright? Wow. Okay. Yeah. What am I saying? High value. Yeah. They're looking at what the... No, I haven't lost anything. I don't know what you mean. I gotta hurry up and get back. Hopefully I can save this. Hopefully I can be with this person. You're in this Empress energy. You're glowing. You're shining. You're looking good. That's all they need. Look. Caught in reverse. No. It's not even going to be a situation like that. Look. Infatuation. It's not even going to be that because it's like when they come back to you, it's like it's over. It's over with this karmic, okay? It's done. It's like they don't want to gamble this. Yeah, they don't want to double life here. They don't want to even be in this kind of situation. It's not, you're not even going to have to worry about that with this person because when they come back, and they want to know if you are by yourself, are you seeing someone, or what's going on, okay? Because it's like this person felt under pressure leaving you alone and being separated from you in the first place, okay? Yeah, Netflix and chill. They want to know, are you spending time with somebody else? Are you feeling different about them? Do you want to spend some time with them? Oh Lord, yeah, they gonna y'all. Oh, I shouldn't say oh, but dang, the way they gonna do them. They're up. They're gone. They're bye bye. You don't even gotta say yeah, because this person that they're with, they're toxic as hell. Because they're running around trash talking you just because this person saw you, you looked good. Okay? No doubt about it. You look better than them, even when they try on a sunny day. Okay? Yep. This karmic could have things going on with them in their life. Yeah. Secretive here. This karmic could have things going on they don't want this person to know. It's like they're sneaking around. They're doing everything under the sun, but they look at you now. They're cussing you out, cussing them out. The dog, the cat, anybody that'll listen. Yeah, that's what. Cause look at here. Desire. Ooh. Somebody here is just it's done. Bye bye. You can't even hold a candle. You can't even compete. You can't compete because you don't compare. You never did. I'm just here. You was here. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. You was here. Snooping. Yep. So maybe somebody was snooping and was with them trying to be funny. You know how people do funny stuff with them and try to drive by. And this person saw you and said, oh my God. Like, why you want to drive by them like that? Why do you even want to get out there like that? What is this person really cussing and screaming about? What is this? Yeah, because somebody's upset right now. You glowing. You doing too much. You're doing too much. You can't even tone it down. You're not even trying to tone it down. What you mean? What do you mean? Okay? No, honey. God's been good to you. Now it's time to shine. It's time to show them. You don't have me down in any emotional freaking baggage here, crying and oh no, that's not happening. Okay? You looking good. You looking good. You are blessed here, honey. Whoever you are. Yeah, truth expression. They had to come up out the box with it. They're like, no, I still love them. I still want them. They saw the way that they were looking at you. Okay? Their eyes was dancing, and not in a crazy way, in a good way. They was like, oh my God. They just want to just admire you. Just look at you. Just, be in your energy here. Yeah, Pluto transformation here. Because it's like they're seeing what they're dealing with, and then they're seeing what? Who? What's that song that goes, rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new or something? Ooh, yeah. They're like, ooh, I like that, okay? Because I feel like this karmic energy here, yeah, they need to do some healing here. Maybe you did some healing, looking inward to see the things that you need to work on. That's what you've been doing, okay? It's like this karmic's behind the scenes trying to steal your joy, trying to trash talk your name. But now it's not working, okay? Now is the time. Things are changing, all right? And you have definitely changed for the better, all right? Never for the worse, what they thought. Yeah, messages, communication here, all right? Yeah. Somebody want to talk to you, honey. Yeah, they want to keep it under wraps because this crazy ass freaking karmic here. Excuse my language, okay? Yeah, self-care. Healing energy. When you're in that self-care mode, you're not sitting here thinking about what you can stop or trash talking people. No. You're moving forward. You're healing, your meditation, yoga, doing whatever you feel that you need to do for the self-care. Okay? Making yourself fit, making yourself right, eating healthy, making the right choices. Okay? You're not in a mental fog. You're not confused. So that's one thing this freaking person here is really kind of tripping about, because they're like, man, what if they've changed their mind totally about me? You know, they're on a whole nother level. Uh-huh. Yeah. And they like this. They like this. Yeah. Cycles, change, completion. Yeah. They're scared you're done with them. Because it's like you're doing the damn thing. I'm sorry, but wherever they saw you and they was with this person, it's a whole lot of smoke in the city, in the house. Okay? They might have to call the fire truck here. I'm just keeping it real. Facade, beliefs. Yeah. It's like they're turning themselves inside out here. They're like, what the? What? What can I do? There's nothing you can do, because I don't feel like somebody even hears the other individual. They don't even care. They don't care. What you... They don't care what they... No. They don't care what they got to say or none of that. They don't care. You upset, you crying, they don't care. Dry your tears, okay? What goes around comes around, okay? And sometimes it doesn't come too pleasurable, alright? What you do to other people, you sit here and put your mouth on people and do whatever you do here, and then think everything's going to be daisies and all that, and think you can take somebody's place. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Yeah, somebody's upset. Somebody is somewhere talking they behind off. They could be talking to friends, family about this situation. They're scared. They know this person is going to venture off. Not venture, but freaking indie. What do they call them? Indy 500? Zoom zooms. They getting ready to go. They don't have time for this. They're wasting too much time sitting here thinking. Look at this. King of Wands here. Okay? This person could be very attractive. You're very attractive. Alright? And you got somebody here that's mad in their ego. Okay? Because with the Queen of Swords here, you're living in your truth. Alright? This is something this karmic can't do. They can't live in their truth. They can't tell the truth to save their life. Alright? And you are the truth. That is your transformation. You're being real with yourself. You're a very intelligent individual. You use your mind, okay, very well. Alright? Your decision making is very well. And you might have cut this person out because of this so-called double life here. And you're not dealing with that. You're not bringing some pick-me... I want to say something else, but God, Lord, I don't like talking about people. But this person is skanky, okay? It's a skanky energy, all right? And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, yeah, it's like you're not holding on to any of that, all right? It's like, okay, you made your choice. You moved on. I made my choice. And I moved on to better myself, not to be in a relationship with somebody else, all right? With the Three of Swords here, yeah, it's like, no, you've healed. What you're going to feel like when this person does reach out to you or try to come around you and try to communicate, you're going to feel like, no, you're not going to break my healing. You're not going to bring that toxicity in my life. I know you want to heal this. I feel like you do, but right now I'm going to have to put you on a trial period. Okay? You're going to have to show me. And first of all, those steps are getting the hell away from this karmic energy here. Okay? You don't want that toxicity. You've worked on yourself so much. It's no. Hell no. Yeah. This person's like, man, they want to give you everything that they didn't give you in the past. Okay? They're willing to do that. They want to do that. Yeah. They juggled you in the past with this person, and they were never worth it. They were never worth it. This person was just one of those, please pick me, I'm going to jump out in front of you, and you're not going to hit me with the car. I don't know, okay? This is some weird energy, but yeah, this emperor here is manifesting you back into their life because they see where they went wrong. They want to right their wrongs. They want to do what they got to do to get you back. You know, cut them out, change their life. Everybody has free will, but I feel like this person might have not wanted to take that journey with you in the past, okay? It's something like that. But now they're willing to do it because they don't want to see you do this with somebody else. Now, I'm saying if this person treated you right, but just crazy stuff came into the equation and you still got love for this person, hey, it doesn't have to resonate with you. You don't have to feel none of that. But if you do, hey, this emperor is manifesting you back. You're their empress, not this. Yeah, they got a lot of desire for you here with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're ready and willing, and I'm telling you, in many different ways. Yeah, there's a Tower moment here for somebody that was in their ego. All right, somebody here that thought they had it going on, they had the upper hand. Somebody's telling them the truth, like, you never had anything. All right, you always had their heart. It's just they put them in a compromising situation to where they had to compromise. Okay, what they thought was love here, yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they can't believe they chose this person over you. They can't believe this. This is a warped freaking person. All right, somebody that wants to trap them, have them in illusions. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, they're a big time hater here. Big time hater. Okay, them and their damn friends. All right, we have the Six of Swords here. They see it's like peace. It's a healing energy that comes from you. You're not all dramatic, loud talking, all that. Gotta make a scene so other people see you. Nobody cares you're on the phone. And I'm seeing I'm seeing a person like that. You know, where they get on the phone and they be like, yeah, God. Hey, I don't want to hear all that. This person's a loud, foul-mouthed individual. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay? Look, there was an injustice here. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse did a very big injustice in your life. I feel like they came in to disturb something that was very peaceful. Okay? Peaceful resolution is coming to you now from this person. Alright? Because they're realizing they messed up. They jumped into something too fast. Yeah. With the Three of Pentacles here, we got Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? We got Scorpio out here. Heavy Libra there. Alright, Gemini. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, we have Temperance in reverse. Somebody here, yeah, they're very imbalanced. They don't fit with this Emperor at all. Alright? They wanted this Emperor kind of, you know how distorted. No. This Emperor is saving themselves from this situation. Alright? Because they see what they got to do. And I feel like it was just a setup to see you. Okay? To make them change their mind. Maybe you had a family with this Emperor. Okay? They want to heal and put their family back together. Yeah. They want to put their family back together, y'all. Seriously. This is not even a joke. Alright, so this karmic energy here, hit the road jack and don't you come back, hit the bricks, make it slick and slide. Alright, look. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh. Because somebody knows if they don't do something, they're going to get karma because they made the wrong decision. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles upright. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's not even a fit. Okay? Yeah, that's counterparts. But no, that's not the real counterpart here. Alright? We're looking at somebody that just can't even... No. You can't even be a placeholder, baby. You can't even be a placeholder. Yeah. Don't expect nothing from me. Two of Wands in reverse. No, there's no future. There's no future. And this is what this Emperor is looking at. They want to come and build with you. They want to give to you. This karmic might have tried to get this Emperor not to give you anything. Not to help you. And if children are involved, yeah, don't help you with the kids and none of that. Just keep on going back and forth, having them in two minds. Not knowing what they want to do. They want to know, are you in something else? You know. It's like you want to know you're safe. You want to know you're safe to go forward with this Chariot card here. Alright? Because this wasn't injustice in your life that you did heal from. Alright? You may still be healing from it, all right? And overcoming these obstacles you feel it brought you. But see, with the Knight of Cups here, somebody wants to give you this offer. It is yours. It is there for you to take. All right? They want to make up for this injustice. It was not fair how everything went down. There was no fair chance, okay? And this freaking karmic don't have a fair chance now. Okay, while they sitting there trying to keep people away. Now, when you put kids into it, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. Holding people back from their kids because you want somebody in a commitment with you. Yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you had a family with this person, or wanted a family. Okay, it just was the dream killer. This person came along and became the dream killer. The hell? I don't like people like that, okay? Yeah. It's like they brought an imbalance to your stability, your home life, but it's like you still kept it going. Yeah, this person, no, they had a stable home with you. They got with this karmic, they're unstable as hell. They're here and there and having to live. Man, I'm having to live with their mama, having to live with their friends and people like that. But you got a solid home, you hold it down. This karmic can't hold nothing down. Not even an umbrella on a windy day. Okay? Yep, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're getting bad karma for what they did to you. What they did to you, what they did to your family. It's over and freaking done. Okay, this Emperor has seen enough. Okay, somebody here is feeling in some type of way. Alright? They're looking at everything that's going on around them. There's no loyalty. There's no solidarity. They're sneaking around. Alright? This karmic's doing things with other people. People are talking about it. Alright? Ear to the streets. But you over here got yourself together. Yeah, this karmic's playing mind games here. They want them where they want them, and it's not with you. Okay? And they tested you and played mind games with you in the past. They were in this immature energy to where they felt as though, they could do this to you. No. You're not stuck like that. No, not no more. They know they can't play any mind games with you. Yeah, they feel guilty. Look, they want to apologize. They want to come back. They want to make this right. They feel guilty as hell, man. For putting you in any kind of competition you didn't even know you were in with this scallywag. Yeah, now it's like, no. It's like they went cold on you for a situation that was never meant to last. Okay? For something that was just, I don't even know. That's what I'm getting. This person, man, the reason why they feel so bad is because they don't even know why they was dealing with this person. Now you got them out here living on prayer. No stability. Yeah, soul contract. This is what it is. This karmic was trying to make it like they had some type of soul contract here. Like they were bonded together. No, baby. That wasn't even what it is. Okay? That's your person. Look at here, like I said. Everything falling. Just going down. And that came out on the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is actually what was going on when this person was with you. It was like they were changing. They were argumentative. They wanted to just make up things to get out the door and stuff like that. You started noticing things were changing there. Yeah. They started getting their own little karma there. And they realized their stability and their loyalty lies with you. Alright? Trying to put other people in the mix and they couldn't even go forward with them. Okay? Trying to be a player got you caught up with the wrong freaking person out here. Yeah, spotlight. Yeah. Because it's like somebody wanted their attention on them when they were supposed to be attentive to you and your needs and understand what directions you wanted to go in life. What were your goals? They stopped asking you all that. They started paying attention to this freaking, I want to pay attention to me. acting selfish. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of people paying you attention. And this freaking karmic wanted all the attention. They wanted the same attention that this emperor gave you, but no. You know, let me tell you something. When people think that they're taking somebody away from you and they're going to give them the same emphasis or the same attention that they gave you, you really need to go relearn your steps of life. Because when that's happening, I'm going to tell you now, when that's happening, uh-uh. Okay? Uh-uh. No. You're not going to get the same interaction, the same affection, the same anything. Yeah. The X. Uh-huh. Yeah. In reverse. You're not going to get the same from that person. So I don't know what these people, I don't know what they be on, baby. I don't know. But anyway. Y'all, that was your reading. Okay? Because I tapped into that, energy a little bit there. And I just wanted to, oh yeah, because someone was like, man, do a reading on that. Just do it. So, you guys, I love y'all. Keep God first. And I will see you guys later. All right, you guys? Bye bye.